right. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Welcome back to the War Zone. So we're going to talk a little bit about the Lakers. As we all know that they have already signed Russell Westbrook. So we have a big three in LA, and we're going to talk about who the Lakers are looking to sign after this signing. And according to sources, there's a long list of individuals who are looking to sign with the Lakers. So we're going to take a look at this. Before we really get into this, let's keep in mind that the Lakers have room to sign two players who've been in the NBA for over 10 years to $6 million contracts. So that remains to be seen out of this list of individuals. And there may be somebody signed that's not on this list, but this is the list that we have so far. The rest of the individuals will most likely have to take a tremendous pay cut to the veteran minimum in order to sign with this team to get a ring. So let's keep that in mind. So first up, we have Patty Mills. The Lakers are looking for shooting. Solid shooter, man, off the bench. He averaged 10.8 points per game, 1.7 rebounds, and 2.4 assists. So I think Patty Mills would be definitely a solid pickup for the Lakers if they're looking for shooting. So we all know this guy, no surprise, really close friend of LeBron James, definite veteran and Hall of Famer in the NBA. We got Carmelo Anthony, definitely a veteran scorer. His stats are 13.4 points a game, 3.1 rebounds, and 1.5 assists. I think definitely the Lakers can use his shooting, his veteran leadership, just his ability to score, and he'd just be a great addition to this team as well. So next up, we have Doug McDermott, definitely a solid player. He can score, he can shoot. He averaged 13.6 points a game, 3.3 rebounds, and 1.3 assists. I think Doug McDermott also gives the Lakers another player that can help spread the floor. So, yeah, I think Doug McDermott would be another great prospect for the Lakers. All right, so next up, this guy should be no stranger to any Lakers fans, Trevor Ariza, currently with Miami. He won a championship with the Lakers in 2009. Is definitely a 3-and-D wing defender. I think he would be great for this team, man, to help out on the defensive side of the ball. He can score from mid-range. Definitely would be a good addition to the team as well. All right, so next up we have guard Wayne Ellington, who is also a former Laker. Wayne Ellington's stats for this year were 9.6 points a game, 1.8 rebounds, and 1.5 assists. Like I said, solid player. He has decent defense. I think that Wayne could bring something to this team as well, man. I feel like if he had more minutes, I mean, Wayne would definitely, I could see him averaging 14 to 16 points a game. But, yeah, another player that's looking to rejoin the Lakers. All right, so next up on this list is Andre Iguodala, another 3-and-D wing defender. Andre didn't do well this year. I don't even have his averages, but we all know that Andre Iguodala, he can hit the three. He does have decent offense. He has slowed down a bit because he has been playing supportive roles off of the bench, but definite solid defender. He can shoot the three, so Andre Iguodala will bring that defense, and he can knock down a three, and he has been known to show up in big games. So Andre Iguodala is on this list as well. So next up, we have Rudy Gay, former San Antonio Spurs, definite veteran in the league. He can shoot. He can score. He averaged this year 11.4 points a game, 4.8 rebounds, and 1.4 assists. Like I said, a solid veteran player that can definitely bring something to a team while he is on the floor. So, yeah, Rudy Gay is another solid prospect for the Lakers. Once again, if you're a Lakers fan, you guys are all familiar with this face. Dwight Howard has shown interest and is looking to return to the Los Angeles Lakers on a veteran minimum to try to get another ring. As we all know, he was a part of the 2020 Lakers championship team. Dwight Howard, he's going to bring you energy. He's going to give you defense. He's going to give you rebounds. You can't put the ball in the goal down low. So Dwight Howard, personally, I would love to see Dwight Howard back on this team to give this team some more length and just somebody inside that's reliable as well. We already have Andre Drummond. We have Marc Gasol, but I just feel like Dwight Howard is in his groove. He's been there. Now he's got a chip under his belt. So I'd love to see Dwight Howard come back. So next up, we also have a veteran in Jeff Green. Wow, I thought Jeff Green had an awesome season with the Brooklyn Nets this year. He can shoot. He can create shots. He can go to the hoop. He can rebound. I like Jeff Green in this Lakers lineup. He averaged 11 points last year, 3.9 rebounds, and 1.6 assists for the Brooklyn Nets. He's playing very well at this time in his career. So he could be another great addition to the Lakers. All right, so next up, we've got point guard Goran Dragic. So Goran Dragic, he was the leading scorer for the Miami Heat last year. He did go down with injuries. Solid point guard veteran. He has slowed down a bit, but he can definitely get you some buckets. He'd be solid off of the bench, or possibly rotated in the point guard spot for this team. He averaged 13.4 points a game, 3.4 rebounds, and 4.4 assists. I like that assist stat. Now he'll have, if he joins the Lakers, he'll have more targets. Yeah, I think this would be a solid pickup for that guard rotation. So, yeah, Goran Dragic would definitely fit in this system, I believe. All right, so last but not least, we have DeMar DeRozan, who's looking to return home to his hometown city of Los Angeles. He's shown major interest in joining this Lakers team. He's definitely looking for a ring, man. At this point in his career, he's winding down to the latter part of his career. DeMar DeRozan is definitely a scorer. He's a great passer. He's a rebounder as well. Wow. I mean, I think this would be an amazing addition to the Lakers team. This would just, wow. If we could land him, and like I said, he's showing major interest, looking to take a pay cut to come and play with this team. He averaged 21.6 points a game, 4.2 rebounds, and 6.9 assists. So, DeMar DeRozan would be an amazing fit for this team. I'd love to see him. I'd love to see the Lakers sign him. That would be amazing. So there we have it for the list of the players, man, that the Lakers are looking to sign. And like I said, there may be some surprises, but so far this is what we got. Go Lakers, man. I have faith that Rob Pelinka is going to put together the best team possible. The LeBron, AD, the rest of the team, they're going to have some say in it. And I look forward to this season, man. And that's all I got for y'all. Please like the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate your support. And with that, I'm out. Peace.